Did you?
We met some nice people. They had some little kids.
Let's go this way. Yeah, it's around the corner.
They had little kids.
Did they?
Yeah, maybe if we have a water balloon fight today, we can ask those little kids if they want to come.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Still put up an awesome way. I can make a wish.
Hello, hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hosanna says hello.
Daniel, do you want to say hi to Instagram? No thanks. I love you.
Oh yeah, we can. We don't have his mommy's permission. Hello, everybody. How do I get a girlfriend? Don't focus on getting a girlfriend. The moment you stop looking is the moment you'll find it, trust me. And make sure you've done the work on yourself. But mainly don't fixate on having a girlfriend, because lots of people like fixate and focus on not having a girlfriend or a boyfriend, and then they get really bitter and it's just not enjoyable. Yeah, and then they have this bad attitude and no one wants to be with them.
Oh, look at that little cutie dog.
Just taking these kids to the park, and I'll sit down and be able to chat with you guys a little bit better.
But Mama, if the baby wakes up, can we actually use that for the fight?
You would have to ask him, yeah, if the baby wakes up and we have to go back, then yeah, you could
I see the pipe right up here, come on.
definitely ask another
Oh, I
adult.
see the swings.
Nice glasses, thanks. I'm pretty sure they're broken somewhere. Is there no shade over here?
When me and Carol were going to the school, we saw a police department.
A police department? Oh, like a police officer?
You're not going in.
This way, Danny. All right. Well, kids, I think... Should we go over?
To that other pipe right there, Mommy.
Okay, let's go over here. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second. I'll sit down and start answering some questions. Asking all them questions. You all right over there?
I see the pipe right up there. Swimming.
Okay. What happened? Can I bake you some apple crumble? Damn, the amount of simps here. Honestly, whenever I see somebody whenever I see a man specifically put another man down by calling him a simp, it's like the cringiest thing.
Oh, you're sitting down?
Mm-hmm. And I know that like guys who think that they're like doing something when they're calling other guys simps in my chat. Like even though you think you're doing something and you think that they're the weirdos, everyone's actually looking at you like there's something wrong with you. And you're just not self-aware enough to realize it. So, not trying to be rude, just trying to...
I see a bench over there. You can go sit right there.
It's a little hot over there. I'm going to sit right here in the shade. Okay. Woo. Get some shade. Have you ran into any Beckys in real life? Of course. Of course. Are you originally from America? No, I'm from Romania. I was born in Romania, but I live in Canada. Why do most women use kids as pawns? That is such a gross misrepresentation. That is not true. In fact, statistics show that more moms who are separated do not put the dads on child support than the ones who do. So that's that's a big old misrepresentation right there.
What is?
She drinking, damn, she going back to rehab. Who's drinking? Wait, who's going to rehab? Do you have a GPS tracker on your boyfriend's phone and kid's phone? Oh my God, first of all, I would never. What the fuck? Ugh. Skaters. How do you balance a great family life with the massive amounts of content you provide for us and your fans? I think you just I just find the time. It's the same way that, you know, anybody else makes it work, right? You just make it work, you find the time. You play video games? Yeah, I typically play Apex. Yeah?
Is there another park somewhere?
What? You guys want another park? I don't think so, but we can walk down to the lake if you want.
Yay!
Let's go down here. You guys gonna walk ahead?
Wait, let's do that over here.
Oh, no way. I was just laying in dried up dog poop. Love it. Here you go.
Chloe, my scooter's over here.
All right, let's go grab it.
That's what happens when you don't pick up dog poop. Mama?
That's right. People should really pick up their little dogs' turds. Do you fear in the direction our country is headed under Trudeau? No, but I fear where it could be headed under Pierre Poilievre. When he gets in, that's for show.
Wait, Mom, could I sit down here and try to fix this for a minute?
Yep,
I need to try to fix it.
I'm watching. Do you smoke grass? The devil's lettuce, I would never. True, Chad.
Mom, did you fix this on the way?
Yes, yes.
Yay, thank you, Mommy.
I will fix it for ya.
No, I did fix it. Look.
Oh, you want me to hold it along the way, you said?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
I was saying it wasn't fixed before.
I don't know who Shoe on Head is, sorry. All right, should we walk down there to the river?
Yeah, and then we'll go stop at the park and listen to get the message that the baby.
Down there. Oh wait, but you have this scooter. No guys, we can't. Not when one has a scooter and one doesn't.
Why?
Just cause.
Why can't
It's a
we?
pain in the butt.
What does that mean?
Huh? What does it mean? What does a pain in the butt mean?
No, like,
It means it hurts my butt because
no,
it's a
like,
pain.
why is it a pain in the butt?
Oh, because then one person goes like up way further and then there's like water around, so I'd have to worry about somebody tipping in on a scooter and my butt would hurt. Then what would we do?
Can we go up there?
Sure, you guys want to come up here?
Wait, I need to empty out my shoes first. Oh, me too. I was just digging.
What's the easiest way to avoid arguments with woke left who refuse to acknowledge basic science? I'm probably that woke left person you're talking about. I think it's really funny that people confuse sex and gender all the time. Gender is literally just like the box that society puts you in, right? It's the stereotypes, what you identify with. And sex is like your actual physical dichotomy. Are you coming, Jose?
Yeah, I'm just digging something real quick.
Okay, well you can go up there, Daniel. You don't have to wait for her.
Okay.
The thing is about people who get really upset whenever, whenever trans lives are brought up, or trans people, trans rights. Yes?
Can we my scooter, please?
What? Sure. What's really funny about these men who get really upset and call those people like the woke left and all this. Keep going, I'm talking. Quit interrupting, keep going. What's funny about those men is that like having to accept that there's more to being a man than just having a penis is like incomprehensible to people who are transphobic or maybe even just closed-minded, because their whole lives not only have they been you know, that rhetoric has been directed towards them. You know, girls will be like, oh, you're immature, it's because your dick's small, you have little dick energy, little pee-wee dick boy, and you hear all these things, right? And it's like this subconscious, subtle language towards men or people with penises to let them know that, like, their whole personality needs to be based off of that. That makes them who they are. And then there's other people who, once they, you know, they know that there's a lot of other things that comes with, like, being a man, like how society views you, you know, tells you got to be a certain way, got to be masculine, got to be XYZ, and they don't like that. And so rather than challenging that or facing that and saying, I'm going to be different, they just choose to hold on to this idea of, I have a penis, therefore I'm a man. And it's just really interesting, because once you start to question and ask yourself, well, if having a penis doesn't make me a man, what really makes me a man? What really makes me different from women or non-binary? That's a very challenging, uncomfortable thing to question about yourself sometimes, especially when your whole life you've been taught that what makes you you is what's in your pants. So I've just come to terms with the fact that, you know, there are people out there that just straight up don't believe that trans people are valid. And I don't accept those people whatsoever. I think they're ridiculous.
Hey, Chloe.
Hello, be careful. Because at the end of the day, nobody would choose to be stigmatized. Nobody would choose to be killed on a higher rate. Nobody would choose to have to live in fear, depending on where they live in the world, just to be who they are. It's much easier to fit in. It's much easier to just go along with the crowd, you know. And so if you want to believe that these people are just doing that for attention and this and that, well, you be my fucking guest. But I'm not going to be here to argue with you about whether or not human beings are valid, because it's absolutely irritating. And if you can't understand trans people, I think you're just kind of confused about this channel, because at the end of the day, I talk about the negative ways that society, like, shoves men into a box and tells them they have to do this because they're a man, they have to express emotions this way. Yep. Oh, okay. Okay, you're a munchkin.
Hey, Chloe.
Yeah. Sorry guys, it's hard to do both. We're not going to go to the river right now. Maybe Callum will take you to the lake. I told you, we can't go with the scooter. So you guys keep mucking around before it's time to go back. Come on. Yeah, so this channel talks about kind of how funny it is and how damaging it is that society will tell men that they have to be and act a certain way literally just because they have a penis. And that's what my whole channel is really about. And people vibe with that. But as soon as you extend that to, hey, just so you know, your literal penis is not what makes you a man, it makes you a male. It's just, people just shit themselves. They don't want to. They don't want to confront that. So
Do I look cool, Mama?
you look gorgeous and cool and super dope. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that. Trans lives are very much valid. They're supported, they're welcomed here. I'm gonna do more content. And hello, church. And yeah. All right. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna get these kids back home. I hope that my broken up rant made sense. All right, kiddos, my feet hurt.
You should have brought shoes.
I should have brought shoes, you're right. Come on, let's go back.
Bye.
Look at all that, you see that? That's all rain coming in.
Look at me quick.
All right, love you all, be safe. No dick.